Hello, beautiful souls. Sorry about my throat at the beginning. So today I got guided to do an angel guidance messages for 2026. So we're nearly at the end of this year. So I just wanted to grab some angel oracles and we're going to get some messages from the angels for you. And if you are in the live chat, you can get one free question from me about anything. Doesn't have to be angel related. Just post your question once and I will get to your questions. Okay, so we're going to start off with a light worker message. So we've got earth healing. So it's a beautiful message that's come out here. You are here to have your spiritual life journey in a human body. Part of that process will involve sharing your light with the earth itself. This may see you take on the role of a healer, a guide, a mentor, or a teacher to others on the path. It may see you doing work with the natural world, with various earth-centered causes such as conservation and animal welfare, organic and biodynamic farming, and ethical food production. It may involve an active prayer life that is ongoing through your day, praying for assistance, compassion, clearing and blessing. And when you see an accident on the road, an animal or a person who seems to be suffering, or an item on the news you know needs light and healing. This oracle tells you are powerful enough to make a meaningful contribution to the quality of consciousness upon earth. Earth asks you to do your work with quiet confidence and dedication. She gives thanks for all that you have done and acknowledges her love for you. She will support you in your work by providing material means for you whilst you are here on this planet. These include financial support, housing, food, and human and animal relationships. She will also provide guidance for your progress, opportunities to grow and expand your field of influence, education and training opportunities, the means to take advantage of them, and the chance to apply what you've learned in a real-world context. The more you devote yourself to your task of earth healing, the more the earth will support you in fulfilling your inspired goals. You are going to expand and grow in the work you are doing and the impact that you have in the world because you are capable, but you're already helping in ways that you may not realise. But the earth and the spiritual worlds do. You have loved the earth enough to take human form and do your work here. She knows it, and she will reward you richly for it. Keep working, keep shining, keep growing, dear one. Your presence here is so needed and honoured. Beautiful message. Our welcome, Sadiqa. So, you know, as we can see looking around, the world is very toxic. Our planet is very toxic in many ways. Some of the people on it, the way we've treated the planet. So it's time for a redo, isn't it? It's time for a do-over. And we can all play our part in that, however that resonates for you. So I thought that was a beautiful message that came out. So I'll get your questions soon, Sadiqa. So we're looking at angel messages, okay, for each sign. So check out not just your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus. So let's get a message for Aries. So message for 2026, guidance for 2026 for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus. Guidance for 2026 for Aries. What's the guidance? What's the guidance? Okay. Guidance for Aries for 2026. Guidance for Aries for 2026. Okay, Aries, so we've got the Ten of Ariel, and it says there is so very much to be grateful for. Financial success and the promise of retirement, a rich and rewarding family life. So if this is something that you've been wanting, I see it coming to fruition in 2026. This is like the Ten of Coins energy. So yeah, you're going to do well financially. Your home life, your family life is going to be rich and rewarding. So you're going to have abundance in all areas. And I feel you're going to be able to take it easier and, you know, maybe not working so hard, because your hard work that you've been doing is going to be rewarded. And I feel it's quite soon into 2026, to be honest. And we've got Six of Wands, Six of Gabriel. Congratulations, you've done a wonderful job. Time to move on to the next project. Awards, scholarship and promotion. Yeah, so good things are coming to you. Beautiful things are coming. You're going to get acknowledged. You're going to get rewarded. You're going to get accolades. Success is on its way. But that doesn't mean you need to be idle. I don't feel you're going to be someone that's, you know, just because you've got to a certain point, you're still going to be keeping busy, because that's what keeps us alive, isn't it? And we've got assertiveness here, and I feel it's you being assertive is going to get you what you need and what you desire. It says the situation can be healed gently and with love as you've requested. There's also need for your strength and truthfulness with other people involved. We will stand behind you as you speak your truth, giving you strength and guiding your words. So there may be some people or a person that you need to speak your truth with. Okay, you need to speak your truth. And the angels are letting you know that they will stand beside you, by your side, giving you the strength and the guidance of what to say. So that could be something that comes up, okay? And we've got the angel of diet and nutrition. Pay attention to what you eat and drink. You intuitively know what is good for you. So yeah, there could be a change in dietary habits needed. It's a gentle nudge. So what you're consuming in your diet, you know, food-wise, drink-wise, maybe you need to look at that. And again, I feel that's going to really help with your well-being. And a lot of people do that at the new year, don't they? They have like New Year resolutions. Let's get final guidance. So yeah, I think that's going to really serve you well if you can look at your diet and maybe do some changes. So we've got Own Your Divine Power. We've got the Sugar Light crystal here. So you may want to get some Sugar Light for next year. Replace codependent people pleasing with assertiveness and empowerment. Yeah, assertiveness again. So you need to take back your power. You need to be empowered next year, because by owning your divine power, by stepping into your authenticity, you're going to achieve your goals. You know, you're going to achieve the good things. So you are the main player in your own life, okay? You don't need to be on the sidelines of your own life. It's time to step forward and claim what you want. Okay, so let's look at Taurus. So Taurus, your angel guidance for 2026. And I will probably do a tarot reading for 2026 soon as well. But obviously very limited. If anyone would like a proper reading from me, like a personal reading, they're just £40, 40 UK pounds. And I can give you much more detail. They're usually about 20-25 minutes. Okay, so what does Taurus need to know? What's the guidance 2026? It's the guidance for 2026 for Taurus. Oh, welcome, Tassim. I will get your questions soon. I will get to your question soon. So for Taurus, the guidance for 2026. Okay, so you've got the magician energy. So you are the magician, Taurus. You are going to be a really master manifestor next year. And it says you manifest the life you want. You can manifest the life you want. What you need will magically appear, successful beginnings. So focus on what you do want. You know, as I always say, focus on the things you want and, you know, request or dream about, not the things that you don't want. You know, you need to release fear and you need to get into the energy of love and the energy of belief, you know, deservedness. And you have all the skills you need to manifest that. So with your thoughts, your words, your actions, and your emotions, you can manifest the life you desire. And I feel that, again, is happening. And we've got beautiful rainbow energy there. And again, we've got new beginnings here. So starting a new life, finding your purpose, a forgiving and compassionate review of the past. So yeah, there's definitely a brand new start. I mean, obviously we're going into a new year as well, but in your own life, there's new beginnings here. So that could be in any area, but I feel for a lot of you it could be in relationships because there's like a family there. So maybe you're getting into a relationship or you're creating a family. For some of you that could be it. For some it could be travel, okay? And your guides and angel want you to know that you will be protected, you are safe, okay? And we've got Daniel, I am the angel of marriage and I'm assisting you. Yeah, so again, we've got marriage here. So for some of you, there's a marriage, there's a commitment coming in. And we've got Angel Daniel confirming that the angel of marriage. So if this is something you've wanted, you've been praying for, and you're manifesting this, and the angels are coming in to assist. And we've got angel of psychic ability. Your intuitive and psychic abilities are strong at present. So again, you're, you know, lots of rainbow energy here, which to me is a sign of blessings, miracles. So you are tapping in to your psychic ability. I feel your gifts are developing. They're going to get stronger over the next year. So obviously it's like anything. The more you use it, the stronger it becomes. So start tapping into that more, I feel. So let's get your guidance here. Let's get your guidance. Oh, welcome Dreams Coco. Guidance for Taurus. I'm going to do one more sign and then I will get your questions, okay? So we've got rose quartz, beautiful crystal, and we've got love life here. So yeah, new or renewed romantic love is here for you. So definitely your love life is going to shift. There's a positive shift in your love life, okay? So there's definitely romance, and for some of you it could lead to marriage or commitment there. Okay, so really so far positive messages, which is what we like, isn't it? Okay, let's do Gemini. So guidance for Gemini for 2026. Guidance for Gemini. Guidance for Gemini. Guidance for Gemini. Guidance for Gemini. Okay, so these are just very quick general messages. So this is Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. So we've got the Chariot energy here, and it says determination and self-control, career advancement, acknowledgement of success for others. So the Chariot card is about forward movement in our life. It's balanced movement. You can see the dark and the light horse there, and feeling balance in your within your own energy. So coming into balance in yourself and in your life, I feel. And for a lot of you, it could be career advancement here. There's a shift in your career, but whatever's happening, your life is going to move forward in a positive way. And we've got the Knight of Michael, strong, committed, intellectual diligence. So there could be another, or this could be you actually, because it's air sign energy. So I feel this is the energy you're going into that year, or you're going to be in that energy of being strong, committed, in touch with your intelligence, your intellect, and you're being diligent. And it says time to move quickly, choose logic over emotion, sudden changes. So Yeah, you're going to really use your logic in some cases to deal with changes, okay, sudden changes. It's advised not to get too emotional and to stay clear, you know, stay balanced, as I said, because there could be sudden changes coming in for you. So let's look at another message. So we've got angel space clearing. It's time to clear out. It's time to clear old negative thoughts and feelings. So clear out your mind. Clear out your energy field. You know, do a chakra cleanse. Do a cord cutting exercise. I've got loads on my channel if you're interested. Clear your home. You know, the end of the year is a really good time to use sage or Palo Santo to clear your energy in your home. Have a salt bath to clear your aura, your energy in your body. Get some fresh air, go out into nature, get rid of things you no longer need. And this allows new things to come into your life, you know, new beginnings, new chapters, new situations. You know, it's a really good time at the end of the year to do that, you know. And we've got life purpose. The purpose of your life is to serve in a way that brings great joy to yourself and others. Don't worry about finding your purpose. Instead, focus upon serving a purpose, and then your purpose will serve you. So whatever brings you joy, whatever you feel good about, is following your purpose. You know, if you're living a life, following your passions, loving what you do, that serves you and it serves the community. So it can be as simple as that. It doesn't have to be anything spiritual. You know, it could be working in a supermarket, it could be driving a taxi cab. As long as you're feeling fulfilled, as long as you feel that you're fulfilled in your own life, that's what you need to tap into. So let's look at your guidance. So we've got titanium rainbow quartz. Look at that beautiful energy. So it says multifaceted. There are many layers and dimensions to the situation or person you're asking about. I feel this is you, Gemini. You're multifaceted. There are many layers to you. There are many dimensions to you and your life. And maybe it's time to go deep and to really get to know yourself more. Okay? Take the time to get to know yourself more. Okay, so that's Gemini. Welcome, Jennifer. Okay, I'm going to get your questions. So we'll get your questions soon. So Sadiqa's question. Will my Scorpio husband, Wahab, take action for a union? Okay, let's have a look. So for Sadiqa, will her husband take action for a union? For highest light, love and truth, will her husband take action for a union? So right now, Sadiqa, we've got two of wands and we've got two of swords. So right now they know they need to make a decision and they need to choose a direction. And at the moment they're a bit closed off with that two of swords. You can see they're holding the swords across their heart. I feel they're closed off, right? But we do have the Ace of Cups. Okay, so I do think they do want a new beginning with you. Okay, but they need to figure themselves out right now. So when might they reach out to Sadiqa? When will they might reach out to Sadiqa? Yeah, we've got Ace of Swords, so they definitely want to speak to you. They want to speak their truth to you. Yeah, they do want, you know, this Four of Wands, they do want to rebuild this. They do want to, you know, make a firm foundation. So they definitely want to speak their truth. So how soon will they reach out? When will they reach out to Sadiqa? Yeah, so we have got communication there with the Eight of Wands. So it could be anything from 8 days, 8 weeks, or 8 months, because obviously every situation is different. So they need to work, they need to sort themselves out first, okay? So, you know, sometimes we need to leave people be. Let's give you some advice. Some advice for Sadiqa. So just focus on you right now, I feel. You can send them loving heart energy. Yeah, you need to take time out and relax, okay? Just chill out. So do what makes you feel good, relax. Yeah, work through your own feelings, you know, get clear about, you know, is this something you really want? Do you really want to reconcile? And just get clear. And if you want to try again, obviously, you know, you will get the opportunity. But be clear in your own mind what you truly want. And breathe through any tension. So, yeah, if you're feeling stressed out, I would suggest getting into nature if you're able to. Or do some breath work, do some breath meditation. Or listen to some relaxing music. You know, whatever works for you. I love the sound of the ocean myself. Yeah, be proud of yourself. You know, don't let this situation beat you down. You've done nothing wrong, okay? Just take care of you and make time for self-love. So always give yourself that love, okay? That love and compassion. Okay, so I hope that helps. Okay, so Tazeen, Sumi, is your husband in another relationship? Is he cheating with me currently? I'm going to get the yes or no questions on that. I'm sorry to hear you feel that he might be cheating on you. Unfortunately, it's all too common these days, isn't it? So for Sumi, is Sumi's husband cheating? Yeah, we've got a yes. Yeah, clarity, seeing the whole picture. So it's given you a yes. Let's have a look at the situation here. Just because they're cheating doesn't necessarily mean that they care about the other person. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes it's just, do you know what I mean? Like a sexual thing, isn't it? So what is going on with Sumi's husband? What is their connection? Yeah, I mean, we're getting a, you know, we're getting a third party situation. So I feel he's put you into a third party situation. Yeah, another 3 here. So I don't know if it's somebody from his workplace. I don't know where he works, obviously, I don't know. Well, it could be. Yeah, we've got devil energy here. I'm going to turn that round. So yeah, he's obviously is dealing with some toxic, is in some toxic behaviours right now. Because obviously he's, you know, he's doing it behind your back. Even if he was telling you about it, it's still not good if you're in a committed relationship. As I've said many times, communication is key in relationships, especially when you're not getting along. You know, open communication is never good. You know, you need to be honest with each other. So he's in some devil energy here. So there could be obsession, or there could be toxic behaviours. I don't know if he, you know, has got some sort of addictions that could be, you know, sort of exacerbating it. What's going on? What's going on? Why is in devil energy? Yeah, we've got 8 of Wands reversed, so lack of communication, I feel, is going on with you two. Why is in devil energy? Yeah, Eight of Cups is walking away. So it feels like not taking responsibility for his own actions. Eight of Swords. So a lot of eights energy here as well. And Eight of Swords is being stuck up in your head. It's feeling stuck. It's, you know, overthinking. He's not in his emotions. I can tell you that. He's not in his emotions. He's, you know, stuck up in his head. He's, you know, he's in some toxic energy here. Yeah, Seven of Swords, you know, there's, you know, deception here. Seven of Swords is about deception. Maybe he thinks he's not going to get found out or got caught. I'm sorry that, you know, this is the energy I'm picking up on. So I don't know if he thinks he's got away with it. Do you know what I mean? Unfortunately, a lot of people do that, don't they? They don't think they think that they're going to get away with it. Why is in the Devil energy? Yeah, he's emotionally mature, I feel, with the Page of Swords. I feel maybe he met them online. I mean, he could have met them online or in the workplace. But he's in the Page energy. He's very emotionally mature, I feel. What's some advice for you? What's some advice for you? Yeah, leave the past behind. So sometimes, you know, I don't know your situation, but communication is key here. Yeah, it's time for you to step into your power. So, you know, you've obviously suspected this, and obviously I'm not trying to tell you what to do in your own life. It's your choice, but, you know, you need to, you know, you need to have a conversation with him about this, because this isn't good for, you know, anybody. You know, if he's cheating on you, you know, you need to know where you stand, don't you? Yeah, take a reality check. So you really need to try and connect with him and get to the truth of it, because you deserve to know. Let's get a message here. Yeah, I mean, we got confirmation here from Kasumi, Cloak of Wisdom. You already know the answer you seek, just what you know. So your intuition was telling you that something was off here. And, you know, I don't like to be the bearer of bad news, but that's the message I'm getting from these cards. And you need a conversation with your husband here. You deserve to know the truth of what's going on. You know, that's the least of it, isn't it? So I hope things get worked out. Bless you. See me. Oh, hello, James Coco. What is coming in my health? Will I feel more energetic? I need that as well. Yeah. Okay, what is coming in your health? Let's get some angel messages about that. What is coming for your health, James Coco? What is coming for your health? What is coming for your health? I'm going to get some tarot, actually. Let's get the tarot. Okay, so let's see what is coming towards you with your health. James Coco, what is coming towards you with your health? 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 James Coker for the high side, love and truth. Oh dear. The cards to stand up. Okay, James Coker, because I've got Page of Wands. So I feel this is you getting creative, connecting with your passion, and allowing yourself a new beginning. And with the Four of Wands, it's about having that stability, having a firm foundation in your life, feeling stable, feeling grounded is really going to help you. So maybe getting out into nature more will help you. And we've got Queen of Pentacles. So I feel that your financial situation will improve. And you're going to, again, feel stable, even abundant financially. And again, this can really help our well-being. You know, it releases the stress and worries, doesn't it, about paying our bills or, you know, whatever we've got to pay. And it's clarified by the Five of Cups. So you're coming out of a time of sadness. You're coming out of a time of feeling alone and sad. So you are going to start feeling more uplifted, more stable. And it's about connecting with your creativity, your passion, as I said. And with the Hermit, I feel it's also recognising that sometimes you need that alone time and doing that introspection and doing that healing work, you know, taking time for self. And it's clarified by the Ace of Cups as well, which is about self-love and loving yourself and being compassionate to self, okay? And I feel pouring into yourself is going to really help your health improve. Okay, so pouring into yourself, giving to yourself, as I always say, don't give from an empty cup. Fill up your own cup. Yeah, it looks like you could have love and romance coming in here as well. But if not, you know, just get in touch with that playful side of yourself. Allow yourself to have fun. But I do feel it is somebody coming in. Could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. That's going to bring some fun and romance into your life, light-hearted energy. And we've got the Sun. So things are going to start feeling much better for you. You're going to feel happier. You're going to feel more balanced, more loving towards self, nurturing yourself, and connecting with your own inner child. And coming into that joyful, creative, playful energy is really going to help your health. And we've got, like I said, increased abundance here with the Ten of Pentacles. So I feel you're going to, you know, your finances are going to really help your health improve as well. So let's get a couple of angel messages. Yeah, I mean, we're getting confirmation there's a new partner. A chance meeting is no mistake. It is divinely orchestrated as a catalyst to set the wheels in motion for the fruition of your prayers. Pay careful attention to new people we send into your life. You'll recognise them by the sense of familiarity, comfort and safety. So if there's something you've wanted, this again will help your well-being as well. You know, when you're in that happy, stable connection. But things are going to improve for you anyway. I can see that. Oh my God, there's confirmation again. Angel of Union, a partnership is blessed and destined for greatness. So, yeah, there's definitely a love situation coming towards you. Let's see the timing on that. When might that happen? Hi, Kayla, welcome. When might that happen? When's the timing of this? Yeah, so we've got the Fool. So I feel it's the start of the year, the new year. That's what I feel, 0 point. So beautiful energy there. So I'm going to get on with the signs now, and then I will get to the other questions. So bear with me. Okay, so we're looking at Cancer. So Cancer, your guidance for 2026. Okay, so on Cancer, your guidance for 2026. Okay, Cancer, so we've got Seven of Ariel. You have invested wisely, have patience and wait for the harvest. Review your progress and make plans for your next endeavour. So yeah, you've been putting in time and effort. You've been sowing seeds in your life. So this could be in your work, this could be in relationships, but it's mainly work and money. But yeah, you're gonna get the harvest. So again, I feel, this year you may have been putting in a lot of time and effort and didn't see much reward for that, but I feel it's coming to you next year. So don't give up now, just keep moving forward. And Six of Michael, it's the light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans for relocational travel. So yeah, there could be relocational travel for some of you. And again, this harvest is that light at the end of the tunnel. So things could have been tough, things could have been rocky for you this year, as they have been for so many people. And you're going to be able to breathe a sigh of relief. Things are going to get easier next year. And some of you could relocate or do some more travelling. And we've got Archangel Raguel, Divine Order. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see underlying order. So it's all in divine timing is what I'm getting. So certain things are going to come into fruition next year. This wasn't the year. So your good abundance, your good rewards, your miracles, your blessings are coming towards you next year. And we've got Mystique. Keep charging ahead and don't take no for an answer. Expect miraculous solutions to appear. So again, it's just confirming everything. So just keep moving forward. As I said, don't give up. Things will come into fruition. So your guidance, Garnet, purification and detoxification. It's time to release physical and energetic toxins from your life. So yeah, I mean, a lot of people do that, don't they? This time of year, they have a detox. They look at what they're eating and drinking, I feel it's not just about that. It's about what you're consuming, on social media, with people that you hang around with. We need to detoxify sometimes from that if you're in negative situations or around negative people. So pay attention, okay? Pay attention to that. And it's going to really stand you in good stead, I feel. Okay, let's get on to Leo. So your guidance for 2026. Oh my goodness. Hard to believe we're going to be in the new year. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy. Okay. Guidance for who are we on? Leo. Guidance for Leo. Guidance for Leo. Okay, so we're on Leo. So we've got the Sun energy, so the most happiest card in the deck. So really positive energy start coming into 2026. And it's the number 1 + 9 = 10, a 1 energy, yes, new beginnings. And life is wonderful, thrive through the power of positive thinking and inspiring success. So you're going to be an inspiring success to others. Your life is going to be much happier, much more playful, much more joyful. You know, really, you're going to be feeling really uplifted, really in a really happy place. And, you know, it's your card as well, Leo, the Sun. So, yeah, really beautiful energy. And we've got the Knight of Ariel, trustworthy, understanding, devoted and funny. So Knight of Coins energy. There is so much to accomplish. Make a very detailed plan. Being watched over by someone kind. So, yeah, I feel again, you know, you're putting in the time and effort to really make a plan, to move forward. You know, this could be in work or career or business. And there's somebody kind watching over you. So this could be a friend, this could be a relationship. So it could be an earth sign energy. And we do have Angel of Soul Love. Time to look at how you value yourself, issues of self-love. So you really love yourself. Your guides, your angels want you to know that you are deserving and worthy of love. And it starts with self-love, okay? And again, you know, the guardian angel message here, love yourself unconditionally, ask for help. So again, if you're struggling to love yourself, you know, for whatever reason, and a lot of us do, you know, because of our upbringing and the programming in the world. So it's time to focus on you and connect to your angels, you know, pray for help or guidance. Ask a friend, ask a family member, and nurture you, okay? So, you know, make sure, and you're going to feel fine because we've got the Sun. So I feel you are going to be feeling good, but you need to take care of yourself. So we've got Opal energy. Let yourself sparkle and shine. You're guided to be bold and show your bigger than life side to the world. So I feel this is you. You know, she's like beautiful aura, a heart, a crown chakra, a third eye. She's lit up. She's aware. She's open. She's awake. And I feel this is you. You know, being in that beautiful, unconditional loving energy. And you're going to be a positive energy for people to be around. So yeah, really beautiful. Okay, so I'm just going to do Virgo, and then we will get back to your questions. Okay, so for Virgo, your guidance, Virgo, your guidance for 2026, your guidance for 2026. Okay, so for Virgo, guidance. Your guidance. Okay, so for Virgo, we have the King of Cups. Warm, generous, honourable, refined. It is safe to trust, the ability to accomplish many things at once. Follow your creative passion. So you could be connecting with a water sign, somebody who's warm, generous, honourable and refined, somebody emotionally mature. But also I feel this is you loving yourself, and you're going to be able to accomplish many things, and connecting to your creative passions is really going to be positive. And we do have Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Ariel. There is very much to be grateful for. financial success and the promise of retirement, a rich and rewarding family life. So there's financial abundance coming towards you, and also a happy, I feel, fulfilling relationship, a family life. And you're going to have more time to relax. You know, they're sitting at the cafe, having a coffee. You know, you're not going to have to work so hard. I feel next year is going to be much easier, but you're actually going to be better off, if that makes sense. And we've got angel clearing. Your time of waiting and confusion will soon be over. So you've been waiting for this a long time, and your guides and angels are letting you know the time is coming when, you know, the waiting will be over, because what you've prayed for, what you've manifested, will come in, and we've got ask and receive. So again, don't forget to pray on this, meditate on this, and ask for what you want. Okay, connect with your guides and angels and ask for what you want. So we've got aquamarine, divine life purpose, trust the signs and your inner guidance, which are leading you to fulfillment. So yeah, you've got a purpose. You feel you have a divine life purpose, and you are listening to your guidance. Or if you're not, you are. The guidance is that, you know, it's time to listen to your inner guidance and to follow that, and that will lead you in the right direction. And it's leading you to fulfillment here. So that is Virgo. So let's look at the questions. Oh, you're welcome, Sadiqa. So Jennifer's question, can I get a read on my financial outlook and some advice? So for Jennifer, what is her financial outlook? What is her financial outlook coming up? What is her financial outlook coming up? Okay, Jennifer, I don't know if you're still there, but we've got Three of Pentacles clarified by the Sun. So Three of Pentacles for me is collaboration energy. So this could be a workplace where you're part of a team, or, you know, in the community, some sort of collaboration is going to bring you in more financial stability. It's going to bring you happiness. You're going to feel happy about that. So something about collaboration, or it could be teamwork in a workplace setting. You know, I don't know what you do, but, you know, that will bring in finances. And it's about, with the Ace of Swords, it's about being honest with yourself, being authentic, and being genuine. You know, just being honest about what it is you want. And with the Judgment energy, I feel this is fated, this is destined. So you just need to get in touch with what you know, the truth of what you're looking for, the truth of what you're wanting for yourself. And once you know, once you're clear on that, you will attract it to you. And again, it's that self-love energy here. You know, filling up your own cup with the Ace of Cups, loving yourself, seeing your worth, knowing you're deserving. And that's attracting the Ten of Pentacles, which is abundance in all areas. So there's definitely a shift coming. But it starts with being authentic with yourself, loving yourself, being open to collaborations or change around the work environment, whatever that resonates for you. And it will bring you happiness with the Sun, and abundance here with the Ten of Pentacles. So, you know, there are good things happening. Oh, let's get this deck. What else? Finances. So I've got home base come out, so I don't know if you could do something from home. That could be an option. Yeah, we've got success. Choose the right direction and actively overcoming difficulties. You're on the right track. So, like I said, being honest with yourself, really getting to the truth of the matter about what it is you truly want, getting that clarity is going to bring it to you. It's just getting that clarity and knowing that you're deserving of it, okay? Yeah, look at that, new beginning. You will start a new job and a life clean sweep over. Hit the reset button. So things are shifting for you, okay? Things are shifting. Let's look at a timing on that. What's the timing on this? What's the timing on this for Jennifer? What's the timing? So we've got a 5. And with the 5 of Swords coming out, you could maybe be in a conflict right now. Confusion, you know, so obviously try and clear that out. So it could be anything from 5 days to 5 months. Okay, it depends on what action you're taking and whether you've got clear on what your direction is, okay? So that's Jennifer's message. Excuse me. Hi, Kayla. Yeah, I'll do your reading now, Kayla. Hi, Nisha. Okay, for Kayla. General message for Kayla. What does Kayla need to know? What does Kayla need to know right now? What does Kayla need to know? What does Kayla need to know for the highest light, love and truth? What's the guidance for Kayla right now? What's the guidance for Kayla? Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcanas out of 6. So that is major life shifts, major life changes. Oh, you're welcome, Jennifer. Nice to see you here again. So Kayla, yeah, so you've got the Emperor, so getting into that divine feminine energy, being in the energy of self-love, compassion, nurturing, being open and receptive, being magnetic, you know, being a high vibration, feeling good about yourself. And we've got the butterflies there, you can see that transformational energy. So really getting into your divine feminine essence. And it's clarified by judgment. So judgment is fated, destiny. So something destined or fated is about to occur, I feel. And with the 3 of Cups, I feel it's time to get out there, socialize, you know, go with friends, family, celebrate yourself, celebrate your life, you know, start being social with people. I mean, it's the time of year when a lot of people start, you know, being more sociable, I guess. And it's clarified by the Hierophant. So commit to this, commit to yourself, commit to having, you know, a good balance between work and social life, celebrating yourself, commit to you, commit to your enjoying your life, you know, making the best of your life. And we've got the 3 of Pentacles, which again can talk about collaboration. This could be a work collaboration, this could be to do with a relationship. So we're going to look at that. And we've got the Magician. So you are manifesting something here. You are the creator. You are someone who has all the tools and skills to manifest your desires. And as I'm always saying, focus on what you do want. You know, get out of the negative thinking, the negative self-talk, and focus on what you truly want, okay? So what's the outcome here? Yeah, so being in that self-love energy, the Queen of Cups, is going to attract in this relationship. I mean, I know this keeps coming out for you, but there is a relationship, but you need to start loving yourself. Yeah. So there's a mutual love, and it's gonna lead to a relationship. Let's get you an angel message. Angel message for Kayla. Yeah, so we've got the angel space clearing. It's time to clear old negative thoughts and feelings. So I feel you need to clear out your thoughts and feelings. You know, maybe get out into nature, do some meditation work, do some breath work, listen to some Hertz music, you know what I mean, the sound healing, sage your home, you know, Palo Santo, have a salt bath, you know, clear out, you know, from this year's energy, and especially with the new year, it's a fresh start, you know, let go of old negative thinking or thoughts, you know, let go of people that are probably connected to your energy. Do a cord cutting exercise. You can do a Reiki healing cleanse or clearing that I've got on my channel. So really, you know, do some cleansing on yourself, on your home, and allow space for the new to come in. Okay, Kayla? Hi, Lila, welcome. So I'll just do Nisha's question and then I will get back to the signs. December guidance for my love life with Samantha. Some guidance for you for December with Samantha. What is the guidance? Yes, I don't know if I don't know what Samantha's astrology is. We've got Knight of Swords energy, so that's air sign energy. We've also got Knight of Cups energy. So I feel this person wants to have a communication with you. They want to talk to you with the Knight of Swords, whether they're an air sign or not. It can be fast moving. They do want to reach out, I feel, to talk to you. They want to build something here with the Four of Wands. They want to create a foundation with you, stability. And with the Five of Swords reversed, I feel maybe there was some sort of disconnect or conflict, and that's going to be resolved. And it's clarified by the stars. So this is going to be a wish fulfillment. Things are going to, after a period of healing or a period of separation, there's a wish fulfillment coming in. And with the Wheel of Fortune, things are going to move forward in a positive way. And, you know, you've got love, romance here with the Knight of Cups. There's love and romance coming towards you. So I feel this person does want to bring that towards you, okay? That's what I'm getting. So let's have a look. Oh, no contact, are you? Yeah, I feel he does want to start talking to you. What is his messages? Yeah, I miss the sound of your voice. It's so sexy, such a turn on. So he's missing talking to you. I want to romance you, wine and dine you, buy you flowers, treat you right. Wow. So like I said, romance. The passion we shared was off the charts. Every time I close my eyes, I see your beautiful face and smile. You're so sweet and loving. I want to be the best version of me before I contact you. I'm working on this. So yeah, I feel he definitely does want to contact you. But right now he's working on himself because he wants to be in a good energy, which is a good thing. You don't want somebody coming towards you and they're just turn around and go back again. So send that person loving energy, you know, give yourself love, focus on you right now. Sometimes you just have to give people space. Okay, so that's what I got. Okay, so now we're going to go to Libra. Your guidance for 2026 from the angels, Libra, your guidance 2026. 2026. Guidance 2026 guidance. So for Libra, we've got the Empress energy. Time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded. Luxurious or abundant resources. So this is you, I feel, Libra. Whether you're a man or a woman, getting into the Empress energy, the Divine Feminine, which is that loving, self-love, nurturing, compassionate, self-love, being open, being receptive, being magnetic. So not chasing after anyone, not chasing after anything. I know it says act upon your plans, but I feel it's knowing when to act and when to just be receptive and open and allow yourself to receive. So I feel it's that balance energy of give and take with yourself and others. And you're going to be attracting abundance here. And we've got the King of Cups energy. So this, you're attracting in somebody here, masculine energy, warm, generous, honourable, and refined. Yes, it's safe to trust. The ability to accomplish many things at once. Follow your creative passion. So I feel that this is love. You're attracting in love here. Somebody emotionally mature, somebody that is ready for a relationship. And they see your value, okay? They see your worth. And with that creative passions, you could meet through shared passion or shared creativity in some way. And it's bringing you peace. We've got Archangel Shamal, which is the Archangel of Love. And he said, peace comes from remembering not only love is real. So again, you're very much in your own self-love energy. And this is attracting a love connection if this is what you're wanting. And this person is going to be very supportive. But also your guides and angels want you to know they're there to support you. Okay? Your guides, your angels, your ancestors. They're there. You just need to call on them. You just need to connect with them through prayer or through meditation. They're letting you know they're there for you, but that you need to reach out to them, okay? So we've got Rubellite, passion and purpose. Your enthusiasm gives you energy and motivation to work on a meaningful project that's dear to your heart. So yeah, I feel for a lot of you, you could be meeting this person through some sort of passion project, through some sort of creative endeavour that you're going to share. And that is how you could meet this person. Okay, so that was Libra. Okay, let's get to Scorpio. So your guidance for 2026, Scorpio. Oh, before I get to Scorpio, for those of you that don't know, I am a healer. That's my main thing that I do. And I use self-directed compassion to help people. And I am doing a special offer right now till the end of the year, which is £60 for an hour of healing, and it can help with anything. So if you've got relationship issues, money worries, if you're dealing with grief or loss, if you've been through trauma or abuse, if you're dealing with addictions, I can help with anything. And I will leave my email in the replay so you can reach out to me, and also the link to my website where you can check out a bit more about it. So if you need help, please reach out. Okay, I'm here to help. Okay, so we're back to Scorpio. Okay, so we're looking at Scorpio, your guidance 2026. Guidance for 2026. Okay, so we've got Scorpio, we've got Knight of Raphael, Knight of Cups, romantic, dramatic, poetic, introspective, a committed romantic relationship, being swept off your feet, situations or topics that make your heart flutter. So if you're looking for love, there's somebody coming in. Could be a fellow water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or somebody in that energy, somebody that's going to be very passionate, romantic. They're fun to be around. They're loving and romantic. So yeah, the start of the year, you know, there could be love coming in. And we've got Page of Michael. So truthful, perceptive, analytical, and blunt. So definitely communication. And we've got exciting new challenge. You have what it takes to succeed. Review contracts or documents thoroughly. So for some of you, it could be a job offer. It could be a new job coming in, a new way of making money. I feel, okay? And we've got Angel of New Life. An exciting new chapter in your life is about to unfold. So yeah, definitely a brand new beginning, brand new year. So look forward to that. And we've got Ray. Yoga and exercise are essential to your well-being, peace of mind and spiritual growth right now. So some sort of new regime with your health could help you this year, coming 2026. So maybe it's yoga, maybe it's some other form of exercise, and watching your diet could really help your mind, your body and your spirit, okay? So let's look at your final message. So I'm just going to do one more and then I will get back to the questions. So we've got Amber, give it to God, take a deep breath, and on the exhale, release this situation to God for healing and answers. So yeah, if you're really going through something right now, give it to God, okay? Do some breath work. Give it to God. Give your cares and worries to God and the angels, okay? Don't hold on to that. Don't hold on to that stressful feeling, okay? Okay, let's get to Sagittarius. So your guidance for next year. Message for Sagittarius. Guidance for Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius, so we've got 10 of coins again, 10 of Ariel. There is very much to be grateful for. Financial success and the promise of retirement, a rich and rewarding family life. So 10 of coins, abundance in all areas, could include a relationship. It could include, like, even though you're feeling good and you're more financially stable, you could be working less. Because, as I said earlier, they're relaxing, having a cup of coffee. I feel your life is going to be, there's more abundance coming in, but you're going to be able to relax more. Your life is more rich, more fulfilling in all ways, in all areas, in some way. So look forward to that. And we've got the Seven of Raphael. Time to make a decision, be clear on what you want and take action. A need for detoxification. So again, take notice of what you're eating and drinking. Take notice of what you're consuming on social media. Take notice of the people you're interacting with. And really, work on that, release people that are being negative or release situations that are negative. And with the energies in the card, you can see it's like the chakras. So you may need to do a cleanse on your chakra centers. A cleanse and clear on your chakra centers could be good by the end of the year. And we've got life review, Archangel Jeremiah. Take adventure of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced. So really start looking at your life. What do you need to change? What are you happy with? What are you not happy with? And you can change or heal anything. Okay, the power is within you. And we've got the angel of guidance. A renewed sense of direction and purpose will soon manifest. So I feel once you've done this life review, once you've looked at your life honestly and clearly, you're going to get a clearer direction of where you're moving to and what you want to achieve. So let's get your final message. So we've got Tanzanite, ready to love again. You've healed from the past enough to open your heart to new love. So for some of you, you're ready to love again. You're ready to open up your heart again to love. Okay? And that will be in the 2026 year. So beautiful energy. So that was Sagittarius. So let me just look at the questions. So Lila's question, may I ask about Lee's current feeling? Okay, let's look at that for Lila. What is Lee's current feeling towards Lila? You're welcome, Kayla. What is Lee's current feeling towards Lila? So you've got three major arcana there, Lila. So we've got the Four of Wands clarified by the Knight of Cups. So this person, I don't know what his astrology is, it doesn't really matter, but is coming forward in the energy of the Knight of Cups. So even if it's not, it's water sign, but even if it's not, he's in that energy. He's wanting to be romantic, he's wanting to be playful and loving. And, the Knights are usually fast moving. But he wants to bring stability with the Four of Wands. He wants to build with you, he wants to create a foundation. And with the Death card clarified by the Sun, he wants to transform this situation. He wants to come out, the end of the cycle, maybe where you're not talking or you're in separation. And he wants to transform that, and he wants to bring the sun back, the happiness, the joy. He wants to bring that into the situation. And he's feeling passionate here with the Ace of Wands. He wants a brand new beginning. He's feeling passionate. He's being creative. And he sees you as his Empress. He sees you as his Divine Feminine. And again, lots of butterflies in that imagery. So he wants to transform this. Definitely. What's the outcome here? Outcome. Outcome. Yeah, definitely. If you're not together right now, definitely with the Six of Cups reconciliation, or it's definitely been nostalgic. It's thinking about the times that you've shared. So outcome. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. So again, I do feel it's movement. The Knight of Pentacles is slow moving energy, as you know. I'm sure you probably know that. But it's a solid offer. So he's definitely coming forward with a solid offer. It's not somebody that's going to turn around and go back. They definitely want to present a new beginning. And we've got the Two of Cups. So yeah, they definitely want this with you, is what I feel. Yeah, there's communication coming in. And there's a lot of passion and desire. But also love, you know, with the Cups energy. Okay, Lila? I'm not sure what you mean by about meditation. I'm not sure what you mean by that. But I mean, if you're sending him energy, we are energetic beings. And we do pick up things, you know, from each other. I'm just going to grab a drink. Oh, you're welcome, Nisha. You're welcome, Kayla. You're welcome, Dreams Coco. Okay, I'm going to finish this line because I'm losing my voice now. Okay, for 2026, your guidance for Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn. So we've got the Eight of Microwave Swords. You can be free, make a courageous choice to change your situation. Not seeing things clearly. So you could start off the year feeling a bit trapped, a bit stuck. You're up in your head, and you know the advice is you can change things. You can make a courageous choice to get out of that situation and to get clarity. And it says do what you love with the Three of Ariel. A time of great personal growth in your career or artistic endeavours. Working with others is in a cooperative manner. So yeah, I feel what's going to help you is focusing on your passions, focusing on your creativity. Find something you love and enjoy. He's like a craftsman there. So do what you love, okay? Even if it's only as a hobby. I feel it's going to get you out of your head. I mean, when I've had moments of anxiety or stress, I feel getting creative is a really good way to get out of our head. So find a good hobby, find a creative or passion that will get you out of your head, and you're going to be able to move forward easier. And we've got the angel of support. The universe has heard your silent call for help. So yeah, there's support around for you. Your guides, your angels want you to know they're there, but you need to connect with them through prayer or meditation, and they're there to help. So just call on them, okay, and they will assist you. And we've got Indriel. You are a light worker. God needs you to shine your divine light and love like an angel upon the earth and all its inhabitants. So don't hide your light. A lot of us you know, consider ourselves light workers. Sometimes there's a fear of being seen for, you know, from past life memories of being persecuted and even killed, you know, for our beliefs. And there is a fear of that, of shining your light. But the encouragement is to shine your light, to be your authentic self, to help others. Especially next year, there's going to be a lot of change next year. So it's very important we step into our authenticity. And don't be afraid to be you. Don't be afraid to shine your light and show others. Help others. And we've got Ruby, bless your heart. Reach out for emotional and spiritual support to heal and mend your heart. Wow. And the beautiful ruby colour, the red, is the colour of the root chakra. So get out into nature, ground your energy, connect to nature, work with some red crystals, wear red clothes. But there is emotional and spiritual support for you. Like we said, that's come through several times. So you don't have to be alone. You know, connect to your divine team, as I call them, your guides, your angels, whoever you resonate with. They're there to help you. Okay, so that was Capricorn. Oh, hello, in Oklahoma. So this is for Aquarius. Guidance for 2026. Okay, Aquarius, so we've got Ace of Ariel, Ace of Coins. It's your lucky day, new resources of money, time or support, a change in a job or a promotion. So you could start the year off with this change. There could be a change in your finances. This could be to do with a job or a promotion, but it's a lucky time. There's a brand new start, a fresh beginning around your resources, around money. And we've got Queen of Raphael, kind, understanding, giving and psychic. So this could be your energy. I know you're not a water sign, but you're in that energy of loving yourself, self-love. And we've got love of home and family, trustworthy psychic information. So really connecting to your heart, really getting in touch, because obviously Aquarius is an air sign, usually in your mind, in your intellect. It's time to connect with your heart, I feel, to really be in that self-love energy. And that's really going to help the flow of abundance coming towards you. And we've got Archangel Raphael again, healthy lifestyle. Eat a healthful diet, get adequate sleep, and exercise regularly for optimal health. So Archangel Raphael is advising you, Archangel Raphael, the Archangel of healing. So to avoid any trouble with your physical health or mental health, it's important that we watch what we eat, you know, make sure you're eating and drinking and getting healthy exercise. Taking care of our physical vessel is so important. So make sure you do that. That's part of the self-love. And we've got Angel of New Life, an exciting new chapter in your life is about to unfold. So yeah, definitely there's a new chapter coming in, a much more abundant chapter for you, I feel. And also it's tied in with your health. So taking care of your health, okay? Oh, hi, Neha. Welcome. So we've got gold energy here for you. Divine intervention. Gold sends miracles to answer sincere prayers well. So the highest energy here, gold, the beautiful golden energy, the Christ-like energy. But I feel it's linked to your finances. There's going to be a flow of abundance coming to you. So just open up to receive that, okay? So that's Aquarius. So I'm just going to finish the signs and then I will get to your questions and then I will have to go because I'm losing my voice. Guidance for 2026. I'm so clumsy. Okay, so we're on the final sign. Page of Ariel, Page of Coins. Reliable, clever, educated and balanced. An excellent opportunity will be offered to you. Scholarships or the pursuit of education, time to get to work. So yeah, there could be a job opportunity or a new way of earning money. For some of you, maybe it could be studying something, learning something new is going to help you to earn more money, to get a new job, a new position. And with the Eight of Wands, I feel, you know, there's communication, there's fast moving energy. We've got a lot of birds there, so a lot of communication. It says a great deal of activity, sudden and immediate results, important communication. So there's definitely important communication coming in. And this could be around work for a lot of you. And we've got blessings coming in. So again, open up to receive your blessings. And the angel of the universe is saying you are being encouraged to expand your thinking. So open up to miracles, open up to blessings, open up to looking at your life in a different, whole new way. And this is what's going to attract these opportunities in. Okay? So let's get your final message. Got Sapphire. Easy does it. Your health, happiness and abundance require a gentle approach to life and work. I love sapphires. So yeah, take care of yourself. Balance your life, you know, with health, taking care of your health, taking care of your happiness, and you will attract an abundance. You know, be gentle with yourself, be loving to yourself, and know your worth, okay? So beautiful message to end on for Pisces. And as I said earlier, if anyone wants a personal reading, tarot reading, maybe you want a prediction for the year for 2026, so just £40. And I will leave my email in the replay so you can reach out. So Nakahama, may I have messages from Al? Okay, what does Al want to say for Nakahama? What does Al want to say from Nakahama? It's the time. Oh, it's just after 9. Does Al want to say? I let fear control me too much. I'm trying to let go of fear. So they identified a fear of love, a fear of commitment. I've never felt such deep emotions before and it scared me. So yeah, they could have a fear of love, like I said, a fear of opening up. You know, this could be because of what's happened in their life before. Okay, maybe they went through a heartbreak. And, you know, it's hard to come back from that for some people. I'm my own worst enemy at times. So yeah, they realised that they could have been self-sabotaging. Sometimes it feels like I'm obsessed with you, so they can't stop thinking about you. I want to fulfill all your desires. They want to be the one. Okay? I'm sorry I haven't opened up to you and told you how I really feel. Wow, my love is as deep as the ocean. So they definitely are in love with you and they've been working on themselves here. Okay? So sometimes we just need to let people do that. But send them loving energy. Okay? Send them loving energy if that's what you want to do. So, Niha, energies of Mamat Singh. Energies of Mamat Singh. Let's have a look. Energies of Mamat Singh for Niha for the highest light, love and truth. Yeah, they feel sparks with you. Yeah, they want to be together. Hello, Bernice. It's the energy. Yeah, they feel strong attraction with you. They want to offer you a romantic surprise of some sort here. So let's get a couple of messages from them. Couple of messages. You're welcome, Nakahama. What do they want to say for Niha? What do they want to say? I didn't feel deserving of a woman like you, so I self-sabotage. I know it's no excuse. So I don't know what happened between you. Every time I close my eyes, I see your beautiful face and smile. You're so sweet and loving. I fantasize about you and me. I want to romance you and buy you flowers and treat you right. I fell in love with you and I don't want to let you go. So they're in their feelings, so I don't know what happened between you. But I feel they want to surprise you some way. And obviously we've got the holiday season coming up, so maybe it's around that. So let me know. Okay, Neha. So Bernice, how is my energy? How is your energy? Let's get this tarot deck. What does Bernice need to know right now? What does Bernice need to know? What is the message for Bernice? I'm going to use the Angel Tarot here. I think it's the Angel Tarot. It's got messages on it anyway. What is Bernice's energy right now? What does she need to know? The highest light, love and truth. What is the message? So we've got the Chariot. It says an important achievement, self-discipline, willpower, public recognition. So the Chariot is about fast-moving energy, balanced energy, moving forward. So I feel your life is about to move forward. There's some sort of achievement happening. So I don't know if you've been working towards something. And we've got the Queen of Fire, confident, warm, intelligent, graceful. I feel this is your energy, whether you're on a fire sign or not. You're in that energy. And it says, stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and creativity. So the Queen of Wands is seen as very attractive, very sexy. You know, she's passionate, she's creative. You know, she goes after what she wants. And yeah, you're coming across in a really good energy. So you could be attracting a lot of attention right now. So we've got the Three of Fire, abundance, things look very good. Have patience at this time, make long-term plans. So for me, the Three of Fire is the Three of Wands, which is divine timing. Things will happen when they're meant to. Things will happen at the right time. But you've got abundance. Things are looking good for you. So you've got really positive energies here. Yeah, we've got the Three of Coins. The power of creativity, recognition for high quality work. It's as a team, be a team player. So it's about collaboration. It's about teamwork. So again, we saw that important achievement. So something to do with your work maybe, or something to do with a creative project. There's some sort of recognition coming in. Wow, we've got the Empress. And it says, lavish, abundant, give birth in your dreams, nurture yourself and others. So the Empress energy, divine feminine. So again, coming into that beautiful energy of self-love, compassion, nurturing self, being open, being receptive, being magnetic. And I feel you're going to be magnetic. You're attracting good things towards you right now. So it's really beautiful energy. Yeah, Six of Earth, Six of Coins, gifts of money, time or effort, new career opportunities, receiving a loan or paying off debt. So a time of balance, a time of abundance in your finances, able to pay off a loan or clear some debts. So money gifts, so abundance coming in money. So 10 of coins. A very happy family life, financial security, finding magic in little things in life. So if you're not in that sort of connection right now, I see that coming in for you. So it's abundance in all areas, having that relationship, it's creating a home, a family, financial stability and abundance is yours for the taking. And it's because you're in that magnetic energy, you're feeling good about you. So if you're not feeling that, you are going to. So get into that energy and you're going to attract good things. Really beautiful. So your angel message, angel of emergence, it's time for the real you to emerge. Wow, how beautiful is that? Look at that. And lots of butterfly energies. So third eye is lit up. So some sort of awakening, some sort of emergence, maybe from a time when you had to be alone or you were doing some inner work, some healing, and you're emerging as a brighter, better version. So I feel this is going into the new year. Okay, so thank you for being here, everybody. As I said, I'm doing a special offer right now on my healing sessions. 1 hour for just £60, which will be till the end of the year. And I will leave the link to my website. You can check that out. And also my email if you want to book and pay. Okay, because I can help with any issue, whether it be money, relationships, trauma, loss, abuse, addictions, or even if you're just stuck. Okay. So thank you for being here, and I'll see you again very soon. Lots of love. Bye for now.